Hey everyone, welcome to Sims World. In this episode, before we get started, I want to give the shout outs to Raina and Shauna Palm for helping me with the challenge that I did on Facebook, which was to name what celebrities each of our Sims World cast members look like, and or what people they look like, and they helped me out with their answers, and so here's their shout outs. So thank you for that, and let's get into the episode. Okay, everyone. So, right now, Noah is a little bit upset because of roughhousing. So, because he was playing with his dad, and now, he's a little upset about stopping, I guess. But now he is a bit hungry, it looks like. So, it looks as if Jonah's going to give him a little bit of food. And as you guys remember, in the last episode, we did have a little bit of a new family member, and that is Jamie Hussein. Katherine had adopted a little baby, and the reason being is because she, obviously, being alone and not in a relationship, cannot have a child that way, but also because she was told as a young age that she could not have a child, and that is quite sad. But nevertheless, she still adopted because she always wanted to be a mother. So that is why we got little Jamie, and now we also have Noah here too as well. So Noah and Jamie are definitely going to be good cousins to be playing together. They're possibly going to be sharing a room later on in life once little Jamie grows up. But right now, let's just appreciate little Noah, who's eating some applesauce. Okay. And now that Noah is done with his applesauce, I am going to have Jonah work on his pottying a little bit. I think in this episode we're going to work on Noah's skills a little bit more. Because Noah is needs to work a little bit more on his skills. And he is a little bit behind on certain skills. And so that's why I'm working on certain ones. Meanwhile, I'm going to take care of this thingy. And the baby is up and Iris is off to work. So it looks as if Katherine is going to have to rush her shower because the little baby is up and he's probably going to start crying very soon. So, and I know we just recently got Jamie in the picture, but we adopted him, so we don't really know how long he was a baby. So I'm planning on aging him up very shortly or very soon into a toddler, because not because I don't enjoy having the baby, but because of the fact that I kind of want Noah and them to be have a good relationship quite young as they grow up. And right now Noah is a little upset because both his mother and father are at work right now, so he's a little bit upset about that. But Aunt Katherine is home, and she's going to go in here and teach him how to talk. Meanwhile, while the baby is doing pretty okay right now. So they're just going to work on some teaching how to talk here. And just as they started, the baby is upset because of some reason. So let's go figure out what is wrong with the baby. Being the only one home is definitely going to be hard for her. But anyways, Iris has been working really hard on a really interesting article. But she is worried that it won't grab anyone's attention when they come to her blog. Adding a little fun to the title might be worth it. Should she try a tired and true title or attention-grabbing title? I think she wants to get as much followers as possible. And so I'm going to go with the attention-grabbing one, which is obviously the good decision because it says bloggers weren't happy with Iris's method. But her article did spread like wildfire. So she did get a performance gain. Okay. And now little Noah is going outside to play. So I am going to have Katherine possibly go outside just for a little bit. Just to keep an eye on him. Not so much leaving the baby alone. But, just keeping an eye on both of them. Noah's out here playing in the ball pit. And he just reached level 3 in movement, which is great. And the baby's heading off to sleep, so this is great. Because now, Katherine's in the pool. Still keeping an eye on little baby Noah here. And obviously little baby Jamie as well. And Noah's on the move again. While Katherine's just taking a little bit of a lap in the pool. Let's see what Noah is heading off to do. He's going to actually ask Katherine something. So, okay, no, he's going to watch her in the pool. So, let's just be careful with the pool, Noah. Okay, how about, instead of getting so close to the pool, you come over here and play on your slide. Meanwhile, I am going to have Katherine get out of the pool just because I am worried about Noah trying to get into the pool. So I am going to have her go ahead and get out. She did have a little bit of a thing, but so it looks like they are working on some flashcards now. Trying to get Noah to get some used to some words. Okay, the baby is up, so she is going to have to stop with the flashcards and go check up on little Jamie. So I'm gonna go have her do that. And Noah is actually coming in to take a little bit of a nap himself, so that is beneficial. Katherine is definitely working very hard to look after 2 kids by herself right now, but but she is trying, so she's definitely in aunt mode right now. Plus she's also looking out after the house and trying to help out with as much as she can with little Noah. But I also am thinking that she's probably getting a little bit lonely and that, so maybe she can go ahead and, after Jonah and them get out, we might go out for the very first time and potentially have her meet up with somebody and maybe potentially start a relationship with them, because life can be very lonely when you're alone, and so who knows, she might find the love of her life. In the meantime, I think Jonah and Iris would not mind keeping an eye on little Jamie and them. And matter of fact, speaking of Iris, Iris just got promoted into her job again, so she gets to choose whether she wants to be an internet personality or a public relations person. Internet personality says internet fame can be for anyone. Continue to build your army of followers through pranks and jokes, all while working towards complete internet stardom. And she'll be getting $35 an hour, working 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays if she's an internet personality. And on public relations, she will be getting $44 from 8 to 4 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays she works. And it says going corporate is not always a bad thing. It gives you the view of the highest level of celebrities and personalization. Publicizing large products, convincing people to show off is one of their best skills. There's nothing too big for you to spin in your favor. I think she's always wanted to be more of an internet person and an internet personality, and in a sense be a YouTuber. So I think that she's definitely going to want to be the internet personality. But on the other hand, public relations, she works less and she's getting more money, so I think I'm pushing towards the public relations. So she's gonna choose to be a public relations. So she's been reported to a public relations corridor, and she was promoted and is now getting an additional $15 per hour for $44 per hour. She also received the following bonus: a direct from the fans network with journalists and blogs for followers, and her next shift starts Thursday at 8 a.m. and $263 as well. And so she's gonna go in and help out little Katherine with the baby by Actually, no, she's not. Katherine is taking care of it. But anyways, she's going to come in and she's going to get a shower before she lets little Katherine go out on the town. So everything seems to be going pretty well in the Hussein household right now. Katherine's just doing a little bit of chores before she heads out. She's going to be leaving out of the house here at 5 o'clock in Sims World. And it's 4 something in Sims World right now. So she's just getting a little bit of her stuff done that she wants to get done first. Like maybe grabbing a little bit of bite to eat. And that. Iris, on the other hand, is just going to get a little bit of her social media work done beforehand. She's gonna update her status and see if that does anything for her career. She currently has to get 500 followers and reach level 3 in video and writing skill. She's only level 1 in writing skill and 225 followers. So she definitely has to work on that a lot more. And Katherine is still eating away with her sandwich. And then once she's done with that, I am going to go ahead and send her to the bar and see if she can potentially meet up with someone that she likes. And Jonah is home. So Jonah's home and Jonah is going to grab a shower. Okay, Katherine is done with her sandwich, so I am going to have her go ahead and travel. And she's going to travel by herself. And I'll see you guys when we get to the bar. Okay guys, so we are at the bar and Katherine is heading in. And right away I did take notice to this one guy here that potentially could be a candidate for little Katherine. But I am a little bit worried about her being in this bar, being that the bartender is actually a vampire. Just saying. So, I mean, she is making some friends, that's good, but it is quite worrying when the bartender is a vampire. So, I'm just getting her to, like, break the ice, start talking, pretty much get to know the guy a little bit. His name is Travis, so, before anything else, I think she needs to, get to know him a little bit before she rushes into any romance or anything like that. So far, he seems like a nice guy, and he is working. He works at the Quality Experience and Rainy Day Entertainment. So I don't know exactly what that is, but he does have a job already, and he is similar in age to her, so that's great to know. Wait, I don't even know where she went to now. Okay. She went over here, and this is the guy here that's actually a vampire. So you have to watch what you are doing. However, Travis has been hanging around a lot of girls, so that is kind of hard to know. So I am going to go ahead and ask him, even though it says it's under romance, I'm just going to ask him if he's single, because yes, it's okay to have male friends, but I don't want her to pursue him if he isn't single. And he is single, so I think she does have a crush on Travis, but she wanted to make sure that he wasn't seeing any of these women in the bar. And right now, she's actually teaching him how to dance. So, oh. So this is quite interesting. I mean, she's definitely met a friend. I'm not saying anything's going to develop from it, but she's definitely met a good friend that is going to be beneficial for her. But she is getting a little bit tired. Understandable, because she was working and raising 2 kids pretty much all day and helping out with the kids all day. So she is going to just... Okay, well, he had to leave anyway, so we're going to head home now. I know the bar experience wasn't that long, but she did meet someone potentially that could be a good candidate for her. We don't know much about him yet, but he's still going to be in the picture, so definitely get to see Travis a little bit more. And maybe potentially down the line, a good candidate for a boyfriend for Miss Katherine. But obviously, you don't want to rush into anything when a relationship. Okay, so Katherine is home, and everything seems to be pretty good. I mean, besides the fact that you guys just seen Jonah on the toilet, but just don't pay attention to that. Katherine is tired, so she is going to go ahead and head right into bed, obviously. She's in bed. So I'm thinking that these guys definitely need to kind of go ahead and do the same thing. Jonah's going to go ahead and head to sleep. And Iris is going to take care of the wee Bambino, who is actually just eating something. And I don't know what he ate, but he ate something. Nonetheless, she is going to attempt to read Noah to sleep. Sometimes this works, sometimes it don't. But we're going to see if it works. Okay, it might actually let her do it. So this is good. And it's good because it'll also help with Noah's imagination skill. And now I'm going to have Iris head to sleep herself. And with that said, I am going to go ahead and end out this week's episode. I know this week's episode wasn't really as exciting as always, but it was still a good episode, I think, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And definitely expect more with Travis and others, and definitely expect more to come with Sims World. And definitely expect a lot of more chaos coming. I can tell you that I have chaos coming very soon. I'm not going to go much into it, but I can tell you to expect the unexpected. And I'll end this out there. So have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.